Well, hello everybody, Smithy here. Welcome back to another Gojira showcase. Oh, Titan showcase. Oh, Godzilla vs. Kong. Or perhaps let's show you all the Titans that I can from Project Monarch. Now, Project Monarch is done by ClownGodzilla. You are just superb. ClownGodzilla gives me early betas, etc. So over the time, I've now collected 10 versions of Project Monarch, and today we're going to show you all the Titans I can, right back from early 2020 all the way to the present day, the ones we've got in the game, and there's some new ones coming. If you go head over to ClownGodzilla's YouTube, you will see a new update. I think it should be today or tomorrow it's coming out. But so, word of warning, we're in 2020 here, guys. Look, the eggs are black, there's no textures. We're now in Minecraft 1.17.4. Some of the Gojira and Titans do not show up because the add-ons are so old now. You still can download some of these add-ons. Go and head over to Project Monarch, ClownGodzilla's Discord, and go to the download links there. They are there. And also, guys, if you look in the description, I will head you and link you just to the showcase videos so you can see the original showcase video. So if you're missing, like, we cannot see King Ghidorah in this one. It doesn't show up, guys. It doesn't show up, as you will see. Anyway, let's get cracking. There's going to be no battles. We're just going to show them. We're going to get to higher definition once we get to later 2021. So here we go. Let's kick off with a Mothra. So this is the original small Mothra going back. Oh my god, Mothra is going a long way up into the sky and flying around. But you can see some of it doesn't work because we're in now 1.17.4, heading to 1.18 now. So that was the original Mothra. So this was the original King Kong. This was the original King Kong. Oh my god, look at that. This is going right back to Project Monarch version 1 add-on. The original. Sorry, ClownGodzilla. You'd be embarrassed now because this is obviously every good modeler starts somewhere and has to do that. So that's where we started. We have to show you this. Oh yes, there's a fight on until Mothra becomes friends. But there you go. And then we have got the original Godzilla from version 1. Now this show, you see this now, right? So this was the original going back to 2020. So you can see as we go through it, you will see. But I have to show this. It's only fair to show them all. And the one that doesn't show up in version 1 is King Ghidorah or Monster X. See? It's attacking, but you cannot see it. It's there, but it won't work. I've tried doing several things, but it doesn't actually work. I've tried different shaders, doesn't work. Right, so let's go on to version 3 from 25th of the 9th, 2020. So guys, in this one, version 3 from the 25th of the 9th, 2020, it's actually official version 1. There's only one we can actually see now. So this was the new Godzilla, which obviously is starting to get bigger, and this was probably really, to be fair, the first attempt at far bigger. But I love this one. I think this should be like we should actually keep this model. I think it was one of the original Godzillas. It looks pretty cool. It's obviously not as big, nowhere near as big as the present one, but I think it would be a good one to have. And it's sort of a base model. No sounds, can't hear it at the moment, so it is there. But this is that one there. So let's move on. Let's move on then to the next version, which is the 30th of the 9th. 30th of the 9th. So let's show you what that one is. So guys, I had it 2 days. I got 30th of the 9th, but it was released officially on the Discord on the 1st of the 10th, 2020, and it's called version 4 or -4. We had 2 entities in here. So hopefully, I'm not sure whether this works. Yes, it works. So this was the Godzilla that we obviously saw from the last one, literally very close to it. It's probably had some changes. I'm not so sure. In fact, what we might do is move to move to shaders now once we get to here. But this was Burning Godzilla, the first Burning Godzilla that ClownGodzilla did. Right, so guys, this is why we have a few problems, because obviously you can't put two in at the same time. So there's the same one. I've reloaded it, but here is Burning Godzilla. I really like this model. This is one of the first, of course, and I bet you now I can actually spawn Godzilla, and it probably worked now the other way around for some reason. No, it doesn't. There you go. So it doesn't. It only allows one at the moment in 1.17.4. I can't wait. I would like to see another one. But that's the original Burning Godzilla from Project Monarch. It is really nice. And I know there's new skins coming out. But I really like this one. This is like the old. I would like to keep these. These are like the old Ghidorah from the old movies. So what we need for me is keep the old ones, and you'll see. We'll go and see Shin Godzilla in a minute as well, and Snow. Hopefully the Snow one. But I would like to keep ClownGodzilla. I would like to keep both versions. No noise at the moment, because this was obviously a beta that I had, and it is available for you to download. It's really cool. Anyway, right, let's move on to 0.9, version 0.9. So this was the first, I think this was the 4th of January 2021. This is the next one. Right, guys, so this has been this was the 4th of January 2021. This was called Final Version 2 Beta, but the actual download is Project Monarch version 9. And we had the first of the we had Godzilla, Heisei Godzilla, and Burning Heisei Godzilla. So hopefully these will work. Yes, there we go. So we still got no sounds, guys, but I'm quite happy about that. This was the first. This was like the proper update. Oh yes, we got footsteps. Do you hear that now? Yeah, we got footsteps. Yeah, we got footsteps, guys. Absolutely. So next up, we have got Heisei. This was the first white. This is the first one with the white on the rear. These, I love these. These are the proper old-fashioned. So there we go. We've got noise as well. Oh, we got killing as well. We didn't want killing. Yeah, so they attack each other. Oh wow, we got the old noises from the old ones as well. So I think ClownGodzilla, I think you need to keep these. We really do like the old ones as well as the new ones, because this is like canon in it. And then we got the burning version. Look at this! It's a different Burning Godzilla, which is great to have the different ones. I'm not sure. Oh, they are working still, guys, so you can see them all here. But they are really, really cool, and I think it's absolutely superb to have both the old models and the new. So I'd like to see the old models come back in like a complete version. That's why I'm showing you all the different ones. You can download this yourself, obviously working in 1.17.4. So guys, this is what they look like in ray tracing. I think they look really cool. I think the model obviously is like the original sort of model, but they look really cool in ray tracing up against the modern day Godzilla as well. But ClownGodzilla, I'd like you to keep them. Please bring them back. Bring them back. Resurrect them into the new one. They're really cool though. They are very cool. I would like to see the other versions as well, I think. Yeah, there we go. It's still, the battle's still going on. Right, let's on to March 2021 then. So guys, this is where things started getting really excited. This was March this year, March 2021. You can't download this off the Discord, but it's available on ClownGodzilla's YouTube. Link in the description, guys. So this is obviously done by ClownGodzilla and ANightDazingZoroark, which I forgot to mention earlier on. So these are quite been updated quite a lot since the January releases. So let's have a look at the first one. We've got King Konga. There's King Kong. Completely new remodeled then. It's literally very much like the up-to-date version that we see. It's really good. It's got. I love the big hands. I think that's really cool as a King Kong. I really like this model. I'd like to see it back in the latest version. I just think it's really cool, to say the least. And then we've got King Kong with the axe. The first time this appeared in ClownGodzilla's add-on. See, there we go. It's the same model, but with a superb axe. I mean, the detail of this model is amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. So there you go. You can see the two there. They look really cool, don't they, together? They are really cool, to say the least. Wish we could do like multiple JPEGs for our video intros. Right, so those are those. There's the two there. Right, next up we have Godzilla. Now, in this particular version now in 1.17.4, you cannot spawn in Godzilla. You have to choose between Godzilla or the Shin and Burning. So you can spawn these two together, but they won't match this. So you can't spawn them in. So what we're going to do, guys, is we'll bring Godzilla in, because this had an update in April, March as well. And here is the Godzilla model. It is really chunky. It's got a lot of detail. The tail's moving. The animation is really moving along. The legs are now offset as well, which is really cool. So they look really excellent. Really excellent models. But as I say, you cannot see. We're going to show Shin and Burning Godzilla at the end. So we're going to show you the Zuki, otherwise known as Warbat. This also does not spawn with some of the other creatures, so it because of 1.17, but it sort of skits along. This was the first version of Warbat. I quite like it. It's like the traditional one. Obviously, it's now had a lot of updates, but it still looks good, doesn't it? Looks really good, to say the least. There we go. And this was the first MechaGodzilla that we saw from ClownGodzilla and ANightDazingZoroark. Look at this. That is pretty good model. Oh, it's got the yellow as well on there. We're not getting much noise. There is noises, guys, but this was obviously the first iteration that was released. I think it's really cool. I really like it, really do. Look at that against that. It's really one of the bigger beasts. And finally, no, not finally, because we've got these two afterwards, because we can't spawn King Ghidorah. The first time we can see it, because the old original one there you can't see due to the limitations. Here it is. This was the first one we saw. It starts off in a flying position, and if I'm correct, it then ends up standing up. The tail and everything here. It might not. It might have to spawn it on its own. I think we will spawn it on its own. I think that's probably the best way to do that. So there you go. I can't remember, because this is going back to March, whether it did spawn, whether I had to spawn it on a pole to see it. But this was the first iteration. I thought originally it did hold its heads up. I think it might attack. Well, what we'll do, guys, because we can now spawn in Shin Godzilla. So this is the new Shin Godzilla. Now, I love this model a lot. Really do love this model. Oh, it's going, it's moving. Now, obviously, we're in ray tracing. But it's got lots of bumps on it, which is really cool. I think they're cool. They look it looks really beastly. I want to see this model back in the latest version, or a slightly amended one if that's going to happen. So that is going really well. It's not doing anything though, not the animation. So what we'll do is bring in Burning Godzilla here as well, and you can hear the burning. This was the one that originally burnt. Had the burning animation there on the ground, but this is a complete update of Burning Godzilla from the earlier 2021 one. Look how big Burning Godzilla is compared with Shin. Now, obviously, we originally saw the Shin, the white, and the Heisei. So I'd like to see all three back of these older versions. I think they're really cool. Not much happening here. I suppose what I could have done is would have seen their attack moves. So we'll just bring in some creatures, because I haven't got any mobs spawning. Right, so we're now getting attacks, guys. We're now getting attacks. I forgot to show you this, really. They did have attacks, but we didn't show it. They sort of, some of them light in in the mode, but don't. I think we'll just switch back to non-shaders mode to show that off. So we're back, guys. We don't know whether the mobs are spawning in, but so there you go. That's what they look like. Yeah, here comes Burning Godzilla. We'll fire out stuff. I don't think the Shin is doing too much with the marvelous laser, but I love the way the tail moves as well. Oh, I got attacked. Yeah, there you go. It's I prefer the purple, actually. I like that in these shaders. But oh yes, it's done both. There you go. It's moved between the different ones. Just wanted to show that off. Obviously, this was the first time we sort of saw this sort of thing. So that is the version 2 from the page. Next up, so we've seen all of them from that particular one. Next up, we go to the 5th of April one. Let's go and do the 5th of April one. So guys, we're now in the 5th of April 2021. I don't know if I've got the link for this. Any links that I've got on ClownGodzilla's YouTube, or that I will put in the description. So let's start with Kong. Whoa, Kong's up and running. Kong's got movement, and Kong will start killing stuff as well. Kong looks to be really cool. Now, what I found about is I don't think we can spawn in the other Kong. Let's just try it, guys. We'll see if this works. We're not sure. Oh, yes, we can spawn in both Kongs. Had trouble with this, but in the flat world, it's absolutely fine. Look at that. So that's Kong with the axe. We saw that before. I wonder if Nozuki had an update. I can't remember which ones had an update. You can see all the eggs had an update. Oh, it's in the upright position straight away. Oh, no, it's sort of flying round. Not sure whether Nozuki had an update. It's sort of just staying there anyway. Right, okay. MechaGodzilla. Oh, MechaGodzilla had an update. Look at that. Holy moly. Look at that. MechaGodzilla's had an update. That's really cool, that new MechaGodzilla. And Nozuki, I think, had an update on the skin textures as well, compared to what we had before. But yeah, oh, no sound though. There's some sound sometimes, but whoa, got the knockback. Did you feel that? I did. Oh, but no sounds at the moment. That's pretty damn cool. And King Ghidorah or Monster X. Let's see what happens here. Oh, yes, we got a standing up one. I knew we had a standing up one somewhere. Whoa, that's pushed me back in. I think that was MechaGodzilla. But we had trouble seeing this as well. I remember this. It's sort of just the way things go because it was so big. But look at this. There's a new one in the making, guys. ClownGodzilla's been making a brand new, updated King Ghidorah, which I can't wait to see in the flesh and skin. But it's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good instead. So there we go. Right, before we'll bring the Godzillas in now. But this is probably one of the best versions. Oh, did you see that go back as well? Wow. So first, Godzilla. Here we go. It's funny how sometimes the noises work. Sometimes, well, I also had a new skin update and it definitely had a skin update there. Yeah, so here is Shin Godzilla. Oh, wow. Look at that. So this is like an updated version that we saw from the previous one. This is like the old style one. I suppose this is probably the best model from the old style. And then we've got Evangelion, the other one in the red. So it's got a massive tail. Look at that. Super. That is just so big, that tail. So those are the two together. Oh, we're going to see this fire off as well. Yes, there we go. There's that one going for it. So I love these older models. I think really cool. It's just a decision probably of which one to include in the pack. These obviously work in 1.17.4, so I would include these as well as the previous one. And then the last one, guys, is the Burning Godzilla update again. Yeah, it's interesting. The sound's down here. Right, so the sound is somewhere at the moment. I suppose it operates different in 1.17.4. But that was an updated Burning Godzilla. So I think it'd be superb. Look at the size as well, different size. Absolutely brilliant. Right, so that was the April 2021. There is another one at the end of April. Oh my God, that's too loud. There's another one at the end of April, which has BananaZilla in, so that's next. So with this one, guys, we only got Kong with axe. So that's the Kong with axe. Maybe, I don't know whether it's had updates at all, but yeah, that's the Kong with axe. Quite happy. Then we have BananaZilla, which is based on... yeah, it's based on... It was a bit of fun if you saw the original showcase, guys. Godzilla. Lots of things. That is massive. And then we have Godzilla Trap, which was a new model again from the 2004. Is it 2004, guys? Oh my God, that's attack it. Whoa, this one isn't spawning in. Yeah, so Godzilla Trap does spawn in, but didn't do it as well. The Godzilla Trap I love, because it's from the 2004 Godzilla movie. I don't know why they did this to Godzilla, but hey, that's what it is. It's there. It's a brilliant model. It's superb. Look, it's killing them as well. I really like it. Hope to see this in the final pack. And then I don't know if MechaGodzilla spawns in as well. Yes, MechaGodzilla. Oh, this is the new one. Wow. And the noise there as well. Noise are very low in the latest one. Oh, it's just done me knockback, guys. Godzilla Trap. We showcase these off quite well. But that's a sort of new updated version of that. But I think there needs to be sort of a... just like say, well, the best MechaGodzilla, Godzilla Trap, the best Godzilla, the best Burning Godzilla, I guess Shin Godzilla in it. So, right. So that was the... May one, and then we've got 2 June versions. I can't remember whether the June versions are different. Yeah, but June. June might have something else in extra that we haven't seen. So this is definitely a beta one for the 19th of the 6th because only I have got it. So there we go. That was King Kong, and we'll put it back into shaders just to show you guys. This was BananaZilla again. Yeah, there's BananaZilla again. Having fun. Godzilla. So this is Godzilla. Yeah, there'll be a fight on there. As usual, I think. Once you get going. BananaZilla go by. But, actually, I need to probably go and put it out to show the attacking. But there we go. Godzilla Trap. We've had Godzilla Trap. Yeah, there's Godzilla Trap. So this is Godzilla Singular Point. Oh my God, that did not work. Oh, that just starts. I remember now, it just starts like that. So this is a new Singular Point Godzilla. It is really cool. Some people didn't like it, but it's just a fact that we have got them. But it looks really, really cool. A lot of effort. I want to see this in the final version. I think most of us do. We want to see it again. It's sort of making that final list. And then the last one, the last MechaGodzilla. So that was an update there. We have to show the blue legendary in a minute. There's MechaGodzilla again, which comes up. But look at the size of MechaGodzilla versus Singular Point Godzilla. That's just amazing. That is just an amazing model, guys. And yeah, Godzilla's a bit small, to say the least. Oh, there's Godzilla's beam. The beams do work in ray tracing, but not as well as non-ray tracing. So I just wanted to show you that. It's quite funny the way that one stands. Oh, there we go. Singular Point one is also going for it as well, but it shows off better without ray tracing. It's just the models look super cool. So there is one more, which I will show, the blue legendary Hong Kong Battles one next, which just came on its own in one particular add-on. As I said, guys, this is the legendary Hong Kong Battles version, which is really damn cool, to say the least. It is superb. I want to see this one as well in one complete pack with the obviously the Singular Point one as well. I think this pack would go down an absolute storm if we could get all these in one pack, but I really like this blue one. It's superb. So we're now getting to, I think we're getting to like the last two now. Oh, that was the 29th for the 6th. Yeah, we're getting to the last two now, I think. So let's crack on. We've seen a lot of Titans in this video. So RTX on, guys. This is the last one that I got as a beta from 19th for the 9th. And this features 4 new models completely to add to the collection. So first up, guys, Kiru. I really like this. Wow. Really love this model. It's lovely to see these ones work. Look at that. That's going for it, isn't it? That is really, really going for it. Absolutely love it. I wish that, I can't remember if the rockets work on it. But it's super cool. Oh, it's off. It's off. And then we've got Rodan, the new Rodan. There was a Rodan in the first one. It's odd. This is not. So Rodan's not kicking in. So what we've had since the new 1.17.4 update, it's broken a lot of add-ons, to say the least. But there's Kiru. Let's get... Oh, Kiru's just going bonkers. Right, let's try Rodan. Yes, we've got the best Rodan in Minecraft. I really like this model. It is superb. It really represents the movie version of Rodan, and the way it flies and everything. It's really cool, to say the least. It's just awesome, and it's killing stuff as well. What I'd love to see is it able to suddenly do that dive run when it's skimming across the top of the surface. So MechaGodzilla, we'll put MechaGodzilla down here. MechaGodzilla is here. MechaGodzilla. Oh. Now I don't think Rodan's going to attack, actually. Maybe Rodan doesn't. That didn't intend to do that, guys. But this is superb, this one. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant model. I love the feet as well. I think the feet are really cool. And the head moves as well. So it's like we've seen like 6 different versions of MechaGodzilla. And then finally the last Godzilla Legendary. Whoa! Not back. Oh, there you go. It's in its pose. And Rodan's doing the spinning Rodan as well, which we showcased recently. Go for it. Go for it. Come on then. Yeah, I don't think maybe no Godzilla isn't going to spawn in again. Obviously that is not totally working. It did work in the older version of Minecraft, but didn't on mine. So here we go, guys. Last legendary. There we go. It's absolutely superb. It's got a major update with all the different things. The details are superb on the fins. So there's quite a few things to do now. I can imagine ClownGodzilla is having a bit of a rest as well. Had a rest, but it's now back to, I think really it'd be nice to have one pack with the old style, you know, like to put all the ones we've showcased here, like the latest model, like have this one, the blue one, Burning Godzilla, you know, and having them all in one pack. I think that would be really brilliant to do that. But that's the first video I've seen where we've able to bring in all the Titans from ClownGodzilla and ANightDazingZoroark. I hope you've really still here and enjoying this and had a lot of fun with it. Thanks for watching, guys, and make comments. Obviously, I'm going to put all the links to the versions that are allowed on out, like in ClownGodzilla's web pages and the Discord. I'll put the links there, guys, and you can go and get them there. But other than that, the betas, we're still obviously waiting for the next one. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you very soon. Bye bye.